Hello, meat lovers and tech fans. Did you know Argentina churns out over 6.6 billion pounds of beef each year? With cutting-edge processing factories at the heart of it all? Ever wondered what makes a processing factory humor? How it lands that perfect steak on your plate? Let's dive into this world of beef, tech, and tradition. What's your take on modern processing factories? That question about processing factories takes us back centuries. Argentina's beef story began in the 1500 SS, when Spanish settlers brought cattle to the Pampas. Vast grasslands, perfect for grazing. By the 1800 SS, as historian John Lynch notes, Argentina was exporting millions of pounds of beef to Europe, driven by gaucho cowboys herding cattle across open plains. Today, the processing factory has taken center stage, replacing dusty trails with machines that handle 10 cattle per hour. This leap from hoof to high-tech sparks curiosity. How has the shift to processing factories changed our connection to beef? While history shaped the industry, science powers its present. Building on that technological shift, modern processing factories are marvels of efficiency. A 2023 University of Buenos Aires study found automated systems cut waste by 15% compared to old-school processing factories. Laser-guided cutters boost meat yield with pinpoint accuracy, and AI scanners slash E. coli risks by 30%. Economically, these factories are game changers. Argentina's beef exports hit $3.2 billion, 0 cents in 2024, per the Argentine Beef Promotion Institute. Affordable, safe beef from processing factories lands on tables worldwide. Ever wondered how tech in a processing factory keeps your burger both tasty and budget-friendly? Those dollars and cents lead us to a bigger picture. Thanks to processing factories, Argentina's production costs are 20% lower than in the U.S., as noted by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Yet, U.S. tariffs of 7% on Argentine beef keep things competitive. Compare the giants. Tyson Foods raked in $52 billion, 0 cents in 2024, while Argentina's top processing factory, Frigorifico Rioplatense, earned $1.5 billion, 0 cents. Argentina's edge lies in agility. Factories process smaller batches with high precision, using robotic systems that trim labor costs by 25%. What do you think gives a processing factory the upper hand in today's global race? Numbers tell one story, but people bring it to life. Inside those processing factories, you'll find folks like Juan Morales, a rancher near Cordoba. My family's been raising cattle for generations, he told me. But now I use drones to track them. His herd feeds into a processing factory where Maria Gomez operates advanced machines. It's fast-paced, but I'm proud of the quality we deliver. She said experts like Dr. Sofia Alvarez, a livestock researcher, add perspective. Our factories recycle 80% of water used in processing. These voices ground the tech and human effort. Got a story from a farm or processing factory you'd love to share? Those stories hit close to home for me. Visiting a processing factory in Rosario last year, I was struck by its scale, machines whirring, beef moving like clockwork. It reminded me of my uncle's butcher shop in Texas, where he'd slice meat by hand, chatting with customers. That memory stirred nostalgia, but also a hard truth. Small farms like his face tough times. In Argentina, ranchers deal with feed costs spiking 10% in 2023 for local reports, squeezing margins. What memories do processing factories or farms spark for you? Struggles like those don't spell defeat. Take the Lopez family near Buenos Aires, whose ranch nearly folded after a drought cut their herd by 20%. We had to fight, Diego Lopez told me. They teamed up with a processing factory to streamline deliveries, slashing transport costs by 15%. Precision feeding tech helped them save on grain, boosting profits 12% by 2024. Their grit echoes what I've seen in U.S. farms, people solving problems with smarts and hustle. How have you seen a farm or a processing factory tackle a big challenge? Beyond the ranch, processing factories spark wider debates. Following those solutions, it's worth noting that 35% of Americans want tougher animal welfare rules per a 2024 Gallup poll, a concern shared in Argentina. Factories counter this with humane stunning methods, cutting animal stress by 40%, according to Mercy for Animals. It's about balance, Dr. Alvarez said. New 2023 labor laws ensure factory staff get safety training, showing progress. What's your view on blending ethics with efficiency in a processing factory? Reflecting on that Rosario factory, I saw history and future collide, gaucho roots meeting robotic precision. Processing factories don't just make beef, they feed millions and spark progress. Whether you're firing up a grill in Texas or dining in Chicago, this industry shapes your world. So, what's next for beef? Will tech make it better, or should we rethink our path? Share your thoughts below. How do you connect with the story of ranchers, workers, and processing factories?
In this farming documentary, the traditional Chinese smoked pork belly processing method is a meticulous and flavorful journey. First, the pork belly is carefully selected to ensure the ideal balance of fat and meat, as this ratio is critical to the final texture and taste. The meat undergoes a dry brining process, where it's rubbed with a mixture of aromatic spices, salt, and sometimes liquor like baijiu. After marination, the pork belly is hung in a cool, ventilated space to air dry for several days, with exposure to sunlight to help the curing process. Depending on the region, techniques like wind curing are employed, where meat is hung outdoors for up to 2 weeks to dry at optimal temperatures between 50 deg F and 59 deg, avoiding freezing conditions. Once cured, the pork can be smoked, braised, or even steamed, each method enhancing its savory flavor and tenderness. The sequel to this farming documentary about making traditional Chinese salted sausages begins with the careful selection of pork and fat, with the ideal fat to meat ratio around 30 to 40% fat to 60 to 70% meat. The meat is minced and mixed with a blend of spices, including 5 spice powder, garlic, ginger, and salt, creating the foundational flavor. The sausage mixture is then stuffed into natural casings, typically pig intestines, and tightly bound, with sausages usually measuring around 10 to 12 inches in length. After stuffing, the sausages are aged in a cool, dry environment for about 7 to 14 days, depending on the desired flavor and preservation level. During this period, the sausages lose moisture, intensifying their flavors. Once aged, they undergo smoking, typically for 4 to 8 hours at a low temperature, using wood such as pine or fruit trees, which imparts a characteristic smoky aroma. The final result is a beautifully prepared smoked sausage with a rich and salty flavor that pairs wonderfully with tender smoked pork belly, creating a harmonious balance of savory tastes. What do you think about the information Trending Farm provides in this farming documentary? Leave your comments below this farming documentary with us. Smoked bacon and sausages hold both economic and cultural significance, especially in rural farming communities where the tradition has been passed down for generations. Local farmers in this farming documentary emphasize that curing and smoking meats are integral to their livelihood and heritage, with many depending on these products for local market sales. For chefs and culinary experts, smoked bacon and sausages are prized for their versatility and unique flavor profiles, which add depth to dishes ranging from simple breakfasts to high-end gourmet meals. In the smoking process, which often takes 4 to 8 hours at low temperatures, infuses the meats with a distinctive, savory aroma. In this farming documentary, cultural heritage advocates also stress the importance of preserving these traditional techniques, as they play a vital role in maintaining cultural identity amidst the rise of industrial food production. This ongoing preservation ensures that the time-honored methods of smoking and curing remain a part of future culinary traditions. Cultural perspectives, one of the factors that consumers choose traditional meat dishes, depends on the input ingredients. In this fascinating agricultural documentary, we delve into the complexities of modern pig farming in China, where large-scale operations are changing the face of pork production. From high-rise farms in Hubei to automated feeding systems, these innovations are aimed at meeting the soaring demand for pork, which accounts for more than half of global consumption. Despite advances in technology, concerns remain about animal welfare and environmental impact, with experts questioning the sustainability of such intensive farming methods. As we explore the industry, the documentary offers a nuanced look at the balance between efficiency and ethics in China's rapidly expanding agricultural sector. To ensure the healthy growth of pig herds, a consistent and nutrient-rich food supply is essential. In this farming documentary, modern pig farms often focus on optimizing feed formulations, which typically include a mix of grains, soybeans, and vitamins to promote rapid growth and health. Advances in feed technology have also led to the development of customized diets that cater to different growth stages, improving feed efficiency and reducing costs. In addition, the integration of agricultural practices that include crop production for animal feed has become more common, creating a sustainable cycle that ensures pigs are nourished without compromising the environment. By promoting the growth of both the pig herd and the food sources, these farming systems support higher production levels, while also addressing challenges like disease prevention and environmental sustainability.
Thank you for watching the video. Are you having any problems with your livestock farming? Please share your comments and questions. We are ready to answer. If you like our videos, please like, share, subscribe and recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Hello and see you again.